Today we're starting the camping boat conversion project. We're tearing out old screws, pulling up rotted wood, but is this thing too dirty, too difficult? Check this out. All right, it's project time. Getting ready to convert the old boat into a boat camper. This is going to be awesome. We got a lot of work to do on it. We finally got a canopy set up over the whole boat system, so now we have a nice place to work where we're not getting annihilated by the sun. It'll also keep the water off in the times in between when we're decking the boat and doing some fiberglass work and stuff. That canopy is going to come in clutch for this project. But now that we have that set up, we're ready to do the boat. I've got some pretty interesting ideas. Not exactly sure how all of it's going to work out yet, but the general idea is for this boat to be fishable during the day, have a convertible tent canopy top to enclose it at night, and to also be able to sleep 4 people. It's not a huge boat, guys, so I'm getting creative here. So let's run to Home Depot. We'll get some supplies. The initial process today is just going to be ripping all the old rotted wood out of it, getting it really clean. This is going to be a good project. Part 1, gonna bring her back to life. Pretty rough shape as of right now, but we're gonna make this thing awesome. Can't wait to camp in it. Back to Home Depot. We gotta get some supplies. We're all ready to go. Boys are packed up. Heading to the depot. All right, so between fishing, YouTube, work, life in general, it has been a few weeks since we've been out here to work on the boat, but today we're tearing all the wood out of it, hopefully get it pressure washed, and then we can finally get this project going. This has been a struggle to get this project going, guys. We got a whole day to work on it. We should make a huge step, so check this out, guys. Whoever redid this boat last time put about 9 million screws in it. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time here just pulling all these screws out. Hopefully all the wood just comes right out. Most of it's all rotted anyway. Once we get this thing completely cleared of wood, we're going to go ahead and pressure wash the inside of it. And that'll give us a good idea of repairs that we have to make. I know there's a couple little screw holes I want to patch over, things like that, but that's where we're at right now. Well, it was definitely built tough. I am finding every kind of screw you can imagine. Drywall screws, deck screws, star drives, Phillips head, everything in here. Just all mixed together. There's no rhyme or reason, but it was definitely done sturdy because of how many screws there were. Also, I was totally expecting like 20 years of mud down on the bottom of the hull underneath the deck. I just pulled up that first piece of wood and it is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. check this out. That is really not that bad. Let's keep going. That was a lot of screws. We got it down to the frame. It actually looks pretty solid still, the framing. I'm gonna pull it out because I want to redo it, but I'm taking notes on how they had it sort of laid across the ribs of the aluminum boat. This boat originally probably did not have a floor. It was like one of those 3 bench boats, and you just step right on the bottom where the ribs are. We're obviously gonna put a new floor in it because we want this to be a camping boat. So I'm using the advice from the previous owner or whoever did this floor last, because I like how there's that nice stable beam going down the center of the boat. I'll show you. It's got this nice sturdy 2x4 beam that goes all the way down the middle of the boat. And the pieces of wood that it sits on are not actually just touching the bottom of the boat. They're kind of above the ribs. So it's touching the bottom in a lot of places, but not to the point where the wood would just totally rot out over time. So I'm gonna kind of model mine a little bit after this and hopefully make some improvements to it. Hopefully I got all the screws and everything out and it should just pull right out. It came up. That thing is heavy. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Do it. Do it. Hit the like button. Help it spread around the YouTube universe. Some of these transom bolts are still in really good shape. They're all stainless. So anything that's stainless, if it's still good, I'm going to keep it and reuse it. Save a few bucks here and there. This transom just does not want to give up the ghost. I think we about got it. Yes. Wonder how old this transom is. It's kind of rotted from the inside. Could have been worse though. Part 1, we got all that old wood out of there. The boat is looking so much better. Nice and clean inside. Only the first of a few different cleanings we're gonna be doing. We're gonna strip this thing down, refinish it. It's gonna look really nice when it's done. But the best part of all, we'll be able to fish and camp in this boat. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Do it, hit the button. Spread it around the YouTube universe. Let lots of people see this video. We got a really cool project we're working on here. Let's let everybody see it. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We got a bunch of cool videos coming up. You won't want to miss any of them, including the rest of the boat build process here. Fishing, camping, cooking, all the good stuff that we like to do. But thank you guys so much for watching this video and all of our videos. We'll see you in the next one.